What's up, everybody? This is the Oklahoma Prepper, and today we're going to do a review on the Drill Master, a $20 drill from Harbor Freight. So stick around. First thing I want to tell you guys a little bit about this drill. This is a 18 volt 3/8 inch cordless drill with keyless chuck. This is normally a $20 drill from Harbor Freight, and the last little coupon magazine that I got in the mail last month for April is it actually sold for $16.99 at my local Harbor Freight. I'm not sure if those prices are going to be the same for your area, but that is what the prices were for my area. So first thing, I want to just kind of go over the drill itself. Of course, this is what we're all here for. And it is actually it is not a bad drill, not a bad drill at all. Let me put the battery in real quick. As you can see, the battery just slides in to the handle just like that. See if I can do it one-handed without. There we go. It's pretty simple. So one-handed. Hopefully that tells you how good of a how easy of a fit that is. Again, this is a got it bleached out. This is a Drill Master, and right now the bit I have is a DeWalt bit. I got a good deal on those at Lowe's. A big pack of I think 20 bits for I think like $7. So that was pretty handy for me. So one of the first things I noticed after I got the drill home, that it actually does have a little light on it, so you can kind of light up your area a little bit. I have used this drill, so this drill is pretty dirty. The drill, we'll get back to how it handles here in just a second, but right now I want to kind of talk about the batteries, the charging system, and how everything works. So rather than having a whole huge charging stand, this piece actually just slides into the back of the battery just like this, and I'm not going to slide it on. Yeah, I guess I will. I'll go ahead and slide it on all the way, and it actually just sits just like that. There's no way of mounting it to a wall or anything like that. I'm pretty sure there is if you just absolutely wanted to, but I'm not going to. The charger then needs to be plugged in to the power source right here at the back of the charging adapter, and then of course plug it into a wall. This is I guess I should have done some homework. This is a Class 2 power supply. This is the output of 100 to 240 volts or 50 to 60 hertz at 0.2 amps, and the output is 24 volts or 3 amps at 7.2 watts max. So it's a little handy little thing. You just plug it into your wall and the light will turn red. It will go from green, it'll come on as green, and then it'll go to red to indicate that it is charging, and once it's charged it will switch to green. And then if you do leave the charger plugged in with the drill out of it, the light will actually stay green to kind of indicate that there's no current flowing through it. So I don't normally leave it on there, but this is a pretty heavy, pretty bulky. You can see some scratches and nicks and stuff. I have dropped this a few times, and it holds up pretty well. So the life of the battery, I really haven't used it absolutely enough all at once to charge it up, kill it, and then have to go charge it. So I can't really tell you what the lifespan of the battery is in one single use. I've needed it to put a couple of screws in here and there to fix a shelf or fix a table leg or fix drawer pulls, stuff like that. nothing really that I've had to go pretty much build a house with. The drill itself, I'll put it back on the charger, let you guys kind of see it and hear it run. It's not a bad little drill. Again, I mean, I wouldn't take this thing out and try to go build a house with it. So, as we know, some Harbor Freight stuff is absolute amazing and some is just absolute garbage. I have gotten some stuff from Harbor Freight that was junk right out of the box. And out of that stuff that I've gotten, that was, you know, for example, I went and spent $600 at Harbor Freight one day, and out of that $600 in tools, a lot of it was pneumatic. Only one die grinder did not work properly. So it does have adjustable power settings, and this basically is a torque kind of thing. So if you take it and turn it all the way down to 1, actually it doesn't go down to 1, it goes to 2. If you take it and turn it all the way down, of course you're not going to get very much torque out of it until you turn it back up to a higher number. And then if you turn it all the way up past 20, you can actually turn it to max torque, where you can drill. You can see that little drill logo, that drill bit logo right there. So let's run it and kind of show you how well it works. And of course, you do have a safety and a direction selector. And this is a variable speed drill, so if you just need to barely start tightening something up, you can see right there it just kind of creeps along. And then you can go for max power, pull it all the way in if you're doing a lot of work. If you kind of work this the safety and the directional button just perfectly, you know, there is I've noticed that it's not completely pushed over, and I am able to turn the drill, so push it all the way in or set it directly in the middle. So that's really nothing that I'm really concerned about, because, you know, I'm not too worried about it. There we go. So there's a couple of things on this drill that I'm not a big fan of. For example, there's no place to put an extra drill bit. Usually on some drills there is a little clip right here or right here, and sometimes on top where you can clip a extra drill bit if you need to store it out of the way. So my plan, what I will be doing is I will probably glue a magnet to the back right here and just kind of stick my bits there just to kind of hold it in place if I need to. But that is entirely optional. That is my own personal thing that I have against it. So that's again, I'll just give you another quick look over this thing. It is a pretty durable drill. Like I said, I'm not going to go out and build a house with it, build a complete house with it, but to hang up some pictures or to fix a wobbly table, or even drill some holes in a board, do some very, very light, easy work with this thing, I will suggest buying one of these. Even if you put it in your truck and you have a problem with things getting stolen, even if you do that, you're out if you catch it on a sale, you're out $16, $17, or the full 20, which again may be a lot to some people, and it is a lot to some people. The fact that something is stolen is a lot anyway, but you know, it's better than having your $100 DeWalt that is, you know, you left out in the back of your truck stolen, or, you know, somebody, you know, ran it over or something. So I'm not going to really worry too much if somebody steals my drill, other than the fact that somebody would steal from me, you know. So if you need a little handy drill, something really inexpensive to leave home in your tool bag, or if you just need an extra drill for some, you know, small minor stuff and you don't want to have to go out and get stuff out of the garage, or, you know, if you have it in a toolbox in your truck, you don't want to get it out of your toolbox, or even if you leave your stuff at work, you leave your drills at work, this is really something that I really enjoy having around the house. It's really handy. It comes in more handy than you could ever imagine. So that's gonna. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up for this this drill. I will leave a link in the bottom in the description if you guys want to check it out. I am by no means, no way, shape, or form am I being paid for this. This is not a sponsored review. This is just something I decided to do on my own because, you know, again, this is a $20 drill. It's really good. It really works really well for $20, and I figured that if it worked for me really well and I liked it, I would just send it over to you guys and let you guys think, hey, I might want to buy one of these. So I'm not going to do a drill demo. I'm not going to drill holes in any wood or drill screws, run screws down any wood, but you know, hey, I've done a lot of stuff with it. I've drilled holes and I've ran tight screws into wood, and it works. So I'm going to go ahead and end this review here. I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. If you like this video and you want to see more, be sure to check out my page, my channel, for other videos and all kinds of good stuff. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you have subscribed and you have not yet hit that notification button, do so. That way you can get notified anytime I put out some new content. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe and keep prepping.